So this is UKMT Grey Kangaroo 2024. We start from number 11. So number 11, Johan has this cube and he is making the structure, taking a single cube and sticking another cube on each face. So now we will make the face, like we will put each face the new cube. So for example, here and here we put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times 2 plus, and here, because we already put here, like here, so we don't need there anymore. So now we have 1, 1, 2, 3. So 3 by 2. And here, because we already put there all those around, so we have only 2. So 1 times 2. So 18. Kenny the kangaroo jumps up the mountain, then jumps back down along the same routes. He covers 3 times the distance with each downhill jump. And going uphill, he covers 1 meter per jump. Okay, so he's just keep going up and down and up and down. And we will make, we can calculate what is his total distance. So he starts going up. I don't know, but anyway, whatever it is, going up, he need to go 3 times to go back the downhill. So going up 3 times uphill and going 1 downhill. So let's call this one set composed with 3 uphills plus 1 downhill. So it makes like a 6 meter. So we can say 6 meter per full jump. So 24 jumps. So one set, which is 4 jump, we have a 506 jump like a sets, who makes 6 meters. So 36. And number 13. Gerard cuts a large rectangle into 4 smaller rectangles like A, B, C, A, D, B, C, D, let's say. So each of them has perimeters, like A plus B is 9, B plus D is 12, C plus D is 16, C plus A is, we don't know. So here, A plus B plus C plus D is 25. So this and this also should be 25. So, oh no, C plus D is 8, sorry. So here, 17. So this should be C plus A is 5, which means the perimeter is 10. So Tarek wants to share the 2 further squares on the diagram, shows that resulting pattern, single axis of symmetry for this pattern. So for example, if he has like this is single, like only this axis of symmetry. So 1, like this, 2, and like this, 3, and like this. Did I make this, or is it a little bit confusing? Sorry. So let me 1, 2, 3, and 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4, let's say, and 5 like this. And so now I think I considered to make this axis of symmetry 1, and this axis of symmetry was quite a lot. 1, 2, 3, like altogether 4, like 1, this is a 3, and this here 1, and this here 1, so altogether 6. 9 card numbered from 1 to 9. Place it face down on the table. A, B, C, D. Each picks 2 of the cards. Elika said my number add up to 6. A plus B is 6. The difference between my cards is okay. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, let's not make it like this. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. So A has add up 6, so 1, 5, or 2, 4. And number B, difference between my number is 5. So 6, 1 and 6, or 2 and 8, or 2 and 7, or 3 and 8, or 4 and 9. And number C, product my number is 18, 2 or 9 or 3 or 6. One of my number twice than the other. So 2, 4, 3, 6, 4, 8, like this. So which number was left on the table? Okay. So let's say if this is the one, then we cannot have any 1 and 5. So not this one. Let's say 2 and 7, 3 and 6, and 4 and 8. So this can be the answer. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we have 9 left. Let's find other example. So for example, let's say 1 and 5, 3 and 8, 2 and 9. No, we cannot make it like that. And 1 and 5, 4 and 9, 3 and 6. No. So that's why we cannot make it. Then what about 2 and 4 here? 2 and 4, 1 and 6, 1, 2, 4, 6. So 2 and 9. No, we cannot make 2 or 9. Or 2 and 7. No, I cannot make 2 and 7. 3 and 8. Then 2 and 9. No more. So yeah, whatever you find, then you will find the exception, the problem. And number 15. And 16. So here, Greg chose 3 different digits. Total it is 5 horizontal segments. So 5 segments, 5 horizontal, and 10 vertical segments. So this one 2 horizontal, 4 vertical, 2 vertical, 3 horizontal. Let's make it like this. Let me make it horizontal, vertical. 2, 4, 2, 0, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 3. So now we have 3 numbers and 3 horizontal segments. Okay, and 10 vertical segments. So 5 horizontal segments, 5 horizontal. So if we have like this, let's say 1, 3 and 1, 2 and 1, 0, like we can make 3, 2, 0 or 3, 1, 1. Other than that, we cannot make it. So let's say 3, 2, 0. Then we already have 6 vertical segments, so we need to make 4. So for example, 0, 1, 8, we can make it. sum of 3 digits 9, but let's say 311. So 311. So we already have 5. So we need to have another 5, which we don't have. So only 9 is valid answer here. Number 17. Water makes up 80% of fresh mushroom. So 20% was just other materials. So let's call like the mass of fresh mushroom, let's call it M. Then 0.8 was water, and 0.2 was this other one. So when it gets dry, the only water evaporated, but we don't know how much water evaporated. But now 0.2 m should be there still, but we don't know how much water we have. But we can say this is 20% of dried mushroom. So x out of x plus 0.2 m is 20%. So x becomes 0.2x plus 0.04 m. So 0.8 m, x is 0.04 m, 80x is 4 m, so 80, 20, so 5 of 100 m, 0.05 m. So we have the water 0.05 m. So altogether, this is 0.25 m. So it was m, but now we have 0.25 m. So now the decrease is 75%. How many 8-digit numbers can be written only using only the digit 1 to 3? Difference between the two adjacent digits is 1. Oh. So I think it depends on which number we start. So let's say, because 2 has two different like adjacent number cases, but 1 and 3 has only 1. So let's think if we start with 1. Then the next one is only 2, which is 1. I mean the number of cases is 1. And the next one, because here is 2, so next one can be 1 or 3. Number of cases 2. And only again 1, 2, 1, 2, 8-digit numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But the first number, because I just assumed that it was 1, but the number when it was 3 is still same. So let's make it like times 2 just to calculate the numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 16. So this is the starting digit was 1 or 3. Let's say starting digit is 2. Then the first digit is only 2, can be, and the next one can be 1 or 3. If it is 1 or 3, it should be only 1, and I mean 2 again. So only one case can come, and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. So 2, 2, 2, which is 8. Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so this is another 16. So altogether 32. And number 19, group of 50 girls is in a circle, ball around the circle, gets the ball, throw it to the sitting 6 places anti-clockwise from her. Who catches it? Okay, Freda catches the ball 100 times. In the time, how many girls never get to catch the ball? So 6. Let's call Freda number 1. So this is 50, but because this is a circle, so we can say the number 1 can be 51 again. So this is Freda catches the ball 100 times. So she sits there, and for her turn, she had 100 times of the multiple of 6. So let's say if her number here, if she is here, after 6, which is, if she is 1, then the number, let's call her 0. Then number 6 will get it, and number 12 will get it, blah blah blah, and number 48 will get it, and the next one 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, so 54, 4, 10. So another like a 2. But here, because it's that just keep going around, I think the numbers of odd numbers, they have no chance to get the balls. So yeah, I think, because if it is 100, it's gonna be from 0 to 600, let's say. So it turn around the table 50, 600, like no more than 600, because only she gets 100 times. So anyway, so the girls who had the odd numbers, they cannot get it. So number 20. Don't you want to complete the diagram? Each box contains a positive integers, and each box in the top 2 rows contains the product of integers in the 2 boxes below it. Okay, so how many different values can integer n take? So, which means n should be the, what is that? Factor of 720. But you know, if let's say a and b, then a n, b n, so this is a b n squared. So this is the factor, but it should have more than twice. So 720 is 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. For example, like this. So n can be 2, n can be 3, n can be 2 squared, n can be 2 times 3, n can be 2 squared times 3. Whatever it can be the squared in this the product, 720, then it can be. So number 20 is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, n also 1. So so altogether 6, because let's not forget the number 1. Number 21, farmer fee selling chicken and duck egg. So chicken and duck egg holding 10, 25, 40, 51, 35. So altogether 86. And they sold something, the one of the box. We don't know how many chicken and duck eggs there. But after that, let's say C minus A and D minus B. Chicken egg has left twice the number of duck's leg, duck's egg, like this. So after we sell it, actually this one, let's call it A, this one, let's call it B. A is 2B. Then A plus B is 3B, which means this should be the multiple of 3. So now it was 86. We sold something, and after that we need to have multiple of 3. So 4 no, 6 no, 74, no. 13, 73, no. 72, yes. 29, 86, 29, 7, 57. Oh, it can be. Is it? How can it be? I make some mistake, I think. 36 subtract 22, like minus 4. 64, oh no, I thought it was 74. So 22, no. Only 29 can be the answer. Number 22, alpha, beta, gamma. So now, because those are like isosceles triangles, so let me make here alpha, but actually it's the same beta. Yeah, it's here, I mean gamma. So when we put them together here, then we can compose a triangle here, like this. So this is square root of 2, this also square root of 2, and this is 2. So by the Pythagorean theorem, this is a right triangle. Number 23. Captain Flint asked for his pirate to write on a piece of paper, gold, silver, bronze coins. Only one of the 4 pirates told the truth. The other 3 lies in all their answers. Okay, so it should not be the same. So total number of coins was 30. So this is 10. This is 11. This is 19, 11. Sorry. Oh, why is not? And this is 10. So when it has the like repeated number, it cannot be the answer like this because it's lie. So all is the telling the truth. Number 24. Alex drives from P to Q, immediately return to P. Bob drives from Q to P. So like this, Alex. Like this, Bob. And they travel on the same road and start at the same time. Each traveled at a constant speed. So for example, after 15 minutes they meet, but Alex is 3 times Bob's speed. So this may be 3D and this is D if we call the distance like this, because Alex is 3 times faster, so he is going faster, like farther. So let's just make their speed, because we know STD, I mean SDT, no, I mean DST, sorry, DST. So speed is distance over time. So distance over 15 minutes. So Bob also distance over 15 minutes. So this is their speed. And now total distance is 4D. So because they move like a different way, so this was the first time they meet, and the distance, the total distance they drive was 4D. So the next one, the total distance they drive could be 8D. Let's say, for example, here, this comes like this. He is turning back, and Bob is moving. How he moves? So he's moving like this. Maybe on the way they meet, like he's going this way only, but maybe Alex is going faster like this. Let's say. We can guess. Then this one means the distance of Alex drive minus the distance of Bob drives should be 40. So we don't know the time t, so let's call it just t. So distance of Alex drop is a 3d over 15t minus d over 15t. This should be 40. Then they meet. But I don't know whether they meet like this. Let's calculate it, and if it doesn't work, we can find the next like a possible meet. So this is a 2d t over 15 is 4d. So 2d 2 t is 30. So after 30 minutes they meet, but they meet in this on the like same road. So you can, like Alex can see the Bob is ahead and he passed by. And number 25. In the pentagon UV WXY 1990, dark shaded region has 13. So here is 13. And light shaded is 10. So this is my 10. What is the area of entire pentagon? Okay. So let's see how we can make. So how can we make the let me think, just to make a simple calculation if we can make. So let me divide by 2 like this, and there is 10 and 10. This is a 6.5. So this is x. Let's call it x. Let's call here y, and h, then this also h. And what do I know? So x, y plus h. Let me express the area of 10. So this is y plus h, and this is y plus 2h times x over 2 is 10. And the next one is here, this is half of the h, because this is half of the h. So 6.5 becomes y plus 2h plus y plus 2h plus half h over 2 and x, like this. So the first one, 2y plus 3h becomes 20 over x, and this one, 13 over x becomes 2y plus 4.5h. So when we calculate it, but this makes h negative. No, because this is 4. So this one is 26. So 6 over x. So h is 4 over x. So when h is 4 over x, we can calculate the x also. No, I mean y. So 2y plus 12 over x becomes x 20. So y is 4 over x. So we now know everything. So the first one is y plus h x over 2. No, I mean x over 2 and x over 2 2y plus 1h. So 12, which is 6. So here is 6 and 6. So now the entire pentagon area is 12, 20, 13. So 25. So 45. That's the answer.